it's meteorologist Cory Reppenhagen here with the 9 News Weather Impact Team with a look at your forecast. We have another windy day in store for the mountains and foothills coming up here on Monday. We could still see a 60+ mile an hour wind gust, even though the high wind warning expired very early in the morning. As we go through the day, here's a look at the forecast. We stay relatively calm and just slightly breezy here on the main part of the Front Range, but in the upper foothills and in the mountains, all the way into midday, we'll likely see some of those 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts. Maybe starting to relax a little bit on Monday night into Tuesday, but that's when the next storm system will be coming into the area. Here's a look at the forecast for Monday in Denver. We will see some more sunshine and the temperatures maybe just a little bit cooler because of the cold air behind that frontal system and all those winds. Maybe make it up to briefly 50 degrees tomorrow, but most likely will be in the upper 40s for your Monday. Here's the forecast high temperatures across the rest of the region and the area. Some mostly 40s out here on the eastern plains. We'll warm up a little bit in the mountains on Monday with just a little bit of sunshine to go with these temperatures up into the 40s, where they were in the 20s and 30s for most of the day on Sunday. So relatively decent day across the area. And as far as those high temperatures in Denver, they're going to continue. So we hit 55 officially on Sunday. So that makes 13 out of the first 15 days warmer than average, which is represented by these red boxes. We're going to add 9 more of these likely. And there's also a decent shot that every single one of these last few days of December will be red boxes, above average temperatures. That is a scenario that is starting to look more likely to pan out here. We're also having some trouble with our snow in the mountains. We're getting a little here and there, but it's not enough to keep up with average. And we are, for the first time, below the median here across the state of Colorado, with some of the northern tier really struggling to get some snow. But that is where we'll find the next system making the biggest impact. If you look at the jet stream pattern here, we have this little weak bend. That's what went through on Sunday into Monday. And our next storm system, the solutions coming out of the computer modeling, has made this seem like it's going to come a little bit further south than it had over the last couple of days. And so that may impact the northern mountains a little bit better than the initial forecast for that. And then we'll build just a little bit of a weak ridge of high pressure behind that, which means probably a bunch of upper 50s and some 60s coming our way here in Denver. Here's an early look at the new computer modeling as far as snow forecasts, snow totals for that Tuesday storm. See some pretty decent stuff from I-70 up into the northern mountains here. Some of the mountain towns, maybe in Eagle County and Summit County, picking up 2 to 4 inches. Same up here, Winter Park and Steamboat Springs. Some of the ski areas, you see these green patches in here, we could see the 4 to 8 inches. So that type of a situation, we could still see the snowpack drop on a day like this because it doesn't include the whole state and it's not relatively big total. So maybe just pause the snowpack levels for a day and then start to go back down again. Here's your 7-day forecast in Denver. We will have a slight chance to pick up a little bit of it with the cold front on Tuesday night, maybe a sprinkle or a flurry along the Front Range, but no accumulation is likely. And you see these high temperatures, really warm, and those are locked in, it seems, for the long term, maybe even past Christmas. And you see this 7-day forecast has got no rain, no precipitation, on our way in the next 7 to 9 days. That's the forecast. Thank you and have a great Monday.